Good afternoon, Doctor. My name is Ui Owen. Today, I'm going to present my design circuit and also explain about the data collected by running the constructed circuit. First of all, we look at the schematic circuit design. The design circuit consists of 6 resistors, ranging from the lowest of 500 ohm to the highest of 1500 ohm. The circuit has 2 voltage sources, one having 10 volts and the other one having 5 volts. And the terminals of the 5-volt voltage source are connected oppositely when compared to the 10-volt voltage source. Lastly, the design circuit has 3 loops, and each of the loops having at least a minimum number of 3 resistors. Then the circuit is also constructed using multi-sim, and simulation is run to obtain the value of the current flow and also the voltage across each resistor, and the value and the data collected is tabulated in the table that will be shown below after that. Next, let's look at the actual circuit design constructed in the lab. The resistor can be seen are inserted into the breadboard and the power supplies are connected using the wire. We can notice that the arrangement of the actual circuit is very different when compared to the schematic drawing of the circuit. So we use Tinkercad to predetermine the arrangement of the circuit design on the breadboard. After constructing the circuit, now we can finally start to measure the value of the current flow and also the voltage across each resistor, and we use a multimeter to measure the values of them. And the data collected is tabulated into the table for further data analysis. So now we can see the tables below. The tables below shows that the data collected from the actual circuit and also from the schematic circuit, and we can observe that the difference between the measure value and the simulated value is very small. But we can take a look of the highlighted value. This highlighted value is showing the biggest percentage difference between the measured current and also the simulated current, and also the biggest percentage difference between the measured voltage and also the simulated voltage. And then I also constructed the bar chart to show the difference between the simulated and also the measured value using a more visual way. From the results, we can observe that the biggest percentage difference between the measured current and also simulated current is 1.8%. And for the biggest percentage difference between the measured voltage and also the simulated voltage is 3%. The result obtained is satisfied since that the percentage difference and or the percentage error is controlled under 5%. Therefore, we can conclude that our circuit is well designed because it can be constructed in real life, while at the same time, the real life constructed circuit is getting we can get a similar output as in the simulation. Now, let's look at the assumption that we made when designing a circuit. First of all, we assume that electrical effects happens instantaneously throughout the system, and there's no magnetic coupling between the component in the system, and the net charge on every component is always 0. And also, the parameter that we use in this design is for current, we use milliampere, voltage, we use volt, and also resistance, we use ohm. Other than using simulation method, we also use the techniques called nodal analysis, mesh analysis, and also superposition to solve the circuit, and also the calculated value of the current flow and also the voltage across each resistor is similar with the simulated value. And that's all for my presentation today. Thank you.